In this tutorial, I am going to show you how to create a split frame slide transition where two halves of the screen split apart to reveal the next clip. Okay, so in my timeline I have these two clips stacked on top of each other. The bottom clip is the one that we will reveal in the end. Hold in Alt on Windows or Option on Mac and make a copy of your second layer by dragging up. Highlight the V2 and V3 clips. Go to your effects panel. We are going to apply two effects. Search for Crop. Drag and drop that straight onto those clips. Go back to your effects panel. This time search for Directional Blur. Then again drag and drop that straight onto those video clips. Select the V3 layer to make that active. Head over to your effects controls panel and find the crop options. Change crop rate to 50%. Go back to your timeline to make the V2 layer active. Then back in the effects controls panel, change the crop left value to 50%. Move the playhead on a few seconds or to wherever you would like the effect to start. Select the V3 clip again. Click on the stopwatch icon next to position to set our starting keyframe and keep this setting as is. Hold in Shift and press the right arrow key 3 times to move 15 frames forward. Then in your effects controls panel, click and pull this first position number until this left segment disappears just off screen. A keyframe will automatically be applied. Pull the playhead back to the 2-second mark or to wherever you started the effect. Select the V2 layer this time. As we done previously, in the effects controls panel, click on the stopwatch next to position to set our starting keyframe. Hold in Shift and press the right arrow key 3 times to move 15 frames forward, then pull the position value to the right until this segment is just off screen. Perfect. Okay, so to give a bit of a motion feel to our effect, pull the playhead back to the start of the effect, the 2-second mark for me, make the V3 layer active, go back to your effects controls panel, find the directional blur options, change the direction value to 90 degrees, then click on the stopwatch next to blur length to set a starting keyframe. Keep the value at 0, hold in Shift and press the right arrow key 3 times to move 15 frames forward, change that blur length value to 50, nudge the playhead on 2 or 3 more frames by pressing the right arrow key, then take the blur length value back down to 0. That will remove any potential blurriness around the left side. Essentially we will repeat this step for our V2 layer as well. Pull the playhead back to the start of the effect, click on the V2 layer. In the effects control panel, go to Directional Blur, change the directional value to 90 degrees, click on the stopwatch next to blur length to set a keyframe, keep the value at 0, hold in Shift and press the right arrow key 3 times to move 15 frames forward, change the blur length value to 50, press the right arrow key 2 or 3 times to move a few frames forward, then change the blur length value back to 0. Now let's watch that back. Awesome. I'm Kevin from aquastarcreative.com. Thanks for watching.